There's another man called Brooke Westcott. These Bazungu can have names. How you become a Westcott. Jesus is good. And he says this, and this one should be a point of comfort to some of us as we grow in Jesus Christ. He says the mark of a saint is not perfection, but consecration. It is hard for all of us to come to a place where you say you are perfect. But consecration should be the goal, not perfection. A saint is not a person without fault, but a man who has given himself without reserve to God. That every other day, Lord, here I am. Every other day, Lord, take the wheel. Every other day, Lord, be in charge. Hallelujah. So the other quote that that man we said earlier, Watchman Nee said, is important for each one of us because it talks about where each one of us can be. I do not consecrate myself to be a missionary or a preacher. Many of you think these are things for us preachers. I consecrate myself to God to do His will where I am. I told you last week that the call unto consecration is by God and unto God. So do not pray and fast just because you want God to use you. Consecrate yourself unto God. He says not just around become a preacher or a missionary. If God along the way in my consecration tells me he wants to be a missionary, yes, I'll go on. If he wants me to be a pastor, yes, I'll go on. But first and foremost, your uttermost need of consecration is that you give yourself to God. I consecrate myself to God to do His will where I am. Be it in school. Some of you are still in school. Maybe in your office. I've ever been in a space where I went to some office and men were flattering with women. So you need to consecrate your mouth in your office. Some of us, the words we say, God needs to help you and wash your tongue. Put coals of fire on your tongue. You mind what you say and how you say. Some of us in your office, people know you as the one who posts things that are unnecessarily needed to be posted. So God needs to consecrate you. Some of you at school, people need to know that you're born again. Some of you are born again at home. Hallelujah. Consecrate yourself.